Hey, sometimes people have asked me about, if something might be meant to be. And I think, yeah, that sure are. I think there's some things you got choice. And like you're going down a road and then you've got these maybe many roads to choose from. Now, maybe all those roads are going to lead to the same place, but maybe it's free will, as to how you get there. If you take the, interstate, or you take the back road, or you take the windy road, whatever. Okay. But some things are meant to be. Now, also, sometimes, people talk about their dreams. Our dreams, they can foretell things sometimes. Let's say you're on a road and there's certain points of destiny on that road that you're going to meet, that things that were, again, meant to be. And yes, I think sometimes, we're going to get those points of destiny, and maybe you're at your spirit or your unconscious mind, whatever you want to say, knows it's coming, and it may or maybe you have spirit guides, which you do, that may be helping you via dreams to know that one of those points of destiny is coming, and the decisions you make could be a big deal. Maybe a lot of times you make these decisions, you don't even know you made them too. It's like you just kind of do what you do impulsively or whatever, but those decisions take you to those points where, it matters a lot. As far as your personal growth or, the experiences you might have thereafter. For example, there's probably a person that might be coming in your life. And if it's meant to be, there ain't nothing going to stop it. It's going to happen. Sometimes, you don't need to be worrying about if you're going to meet this particular kind of person or that, or if you're going to have this or that particular kind of event happen, because some things you don't need to worry about it. It's going to happen one way or the other. Now, I will tell you a little story. No, I won't. My eyes, what is going on with my eye? Okay, sorry. I just got a glimpse of myself. Anyway, I'm going to tell you a little story, okay, about a dream that I had to illustrate a point. First of all, I always thought I was supposed to have 3 kids. I just felt that. And I would ask people that would come and see me, because a lot of times I have clients and they are pretty intuitive people. And often very, very intuitive. And I'd say, how many kids do you think I've got? And it'd always be 3, always. But I just had the 2 and I wasn't able to have any more. But still, I never forgot about it. Life goes on. And one day, night, I had this dream. And this is after I had actually started a life with my new husband a long time ago. And I couldn't have any more kids, as I said. But, I had a new life and I was still young. And I really did want another kid. So anyway, but that's the way it goes. Anyway, I had this dream, and I dreamed that I walked into this dark room, and it was all dark, and all I could see was this little boy, baby boy, like a toddler, and he was in a little suit, little blue, child's little suit kind of thingy, and he turned around and looked at me, and he looked a whole lot like, my other boy. And it's like I knew this was supposed to be my kid. It was so powerful and so simple. Well, oddly enough, I got a call from a friend of mine, lovely, lovely person, and she, at the time she was more like my client than my friend, but lovely lady, and she told me that she had had a dream, and she said that she dreamed I had this little boy, and blah blah blah, and she talked about just seeing what he was wearing and all that stuff. And she said it was my little boy. It was like the same dream, only it was for me. Okay. Well, anyway, life goes on. And years later, I never forgot it. Never forgot it. But years later, this and that happened. My son has a little boy, and he's not able to keep him with him all the time because he's just not. And his mother was not able to take care of him. Anyway, so he ends up with me, the boy, as I call him, and he's, by all accounts, he's mine. Of course, he's got his mom and dad still, but he's mine, okay? But here's the thing. Back when he was little, where we used to live, I walked into that room, and I see this child now sitting in the floor, and he turned around and looked at me, and there it is. That was him. He was there. So what I'm trying to say is, it was meant to be for me to have those 3 kids, okay? But I chose not to, because I made a decision not to have more kids and have a tubes tied and all that stuff, I didn't have no money to take care of another kid, But whatever, that soul was meant to be here one way or another. He was meant to have the experience maybe of being my child, and I was going to have the experience of being his parent, basically. Even though technically I'm a grandparent, he's mine. He lives with me since he's 7. And I kept him a whole lot before. So anyway, the point of this story is, whatever I just said, there's more than one way to get to these points of destiny. If it's meant to be, it's going to be. And there ain't no way of getting around it. Just maybe how you get around it is the thing. So anyway, I hope this wasn't too long of a vlog for you, but there it is.